Hello everyone. I want to talk to you today about a amazing and wonderful website that I found which will help anyone out there that wants to live in the United Kingdom or England, for other people, probably more familiar with that. As a permanent resident. And this site is great. It helps prepare you for the test you'll have to take, which we'll get into in a second. But the website I'm talking about is Life in the UK, and the URL address is lifeinthe.co.uk. Once again, that is lifeinthe.co.uk. Now, this site was something that at first kind of made me think, okay, what is this really all about? But as I was reading through it, I discovered that the people who made this site basically really want you to be able to succeed on the UK permanent residency test. It's anybody, again, this site would be preparing you to take what's called, it's the UK permanent residency, or PR, indefinite leave to remain, which is ILR, citizenship test. And the Life in the UK test that you'll be taking, it has about 24 questions with a time period of 45 minutes to answer those questions. It is a computer-based test, so you will need to get about 18 out of 24 of those questions, or 75%, right, in order to pass it. And this can be kind of a daunting test for anyone who has a problem taking tests, or doesn't know what kind of questions you're going to be asked about the UK or why you want to live there. But what's great about Life in the .co.uk is that it allows you to study and understand these questions before you actually take the test, which is amazing. Life in the UK, this website has two really important pages you can go to. The first would be the study mode page. When you click that, you're going to be able to get into like a study mode. You can practice the questions. You can test your skills without any kind of a time limit. And then also you can see your correct answer. And if there's a description to explain why that answer was chosen, you're going to get that too, which is really useful because it's also informative. I mean, if you're going to live in the UK, you might as well know why you're living there and what the country's all about, right? The other page is the exam simulation mode. And this is really cool because it's a time-based exam simulation which help you get your confidence to do the actual test. So in other words, you're going to be taking this test as if it were the real thing. You're going to have 45 minutes. You're going to have to take it and answer as many questions as you can within that time frame, do or die. So it's really, really powerful. And you can do this over and over and over again, and you'll get your confidence up. And so when it comes time to take the test, it won't be nothing. It'll be like you're just sitting at home taking it on your computer. What's cool about that too is it simulates the exam environment. You see the results at the end of your test, and like I said, there's a 45-minute time limit similar to the actual test, so you're going to get real hands-on training for it. What's really cool is all you got to do is you get registered and logged into the system. If you score really high, you'll get a top 10 score, which is placed on the website, which is cool. You can also get a ton of details once you register and log into the site, such as how many practice tests were done each day that you did, how many questions you got right, so you can kind of get like an average and an idea of what you're able to do. There's also another link on the site that's a book test that goes straight to another site which prepares you just for what it says. That you're gonna get more information about the Life in the UK test, what you have to do and so on. Now, what's really cool in the Life in the UK study mode is that you're gonna have about 5 chapters or so of really in-depth studying, and these chapters, they include things such as the values and principles of the UK, what is the UK, why they call it the United Kingdom, why other people may call it England, and so on. Chapters 3 would be around the history of the UK, which is pretty long and illustrious, and as well as chapter 4, which shows you the more modern side of things, showing the thriving society that the UK is today. And then also chapter 5 is really important. It's about the UK government, the laws, and your role as a citizen there, so that you aren't going to be breaking any laws and not even aware that you were. For the Life in the UK test mode, you do have to be logged in order to see the pages. So, basically, you want to check this site out if you have any interest or desire in living in the UK, because it will definitely prepare you for your tests. It will definitely help you make sure that you get a passing grade. Remember, you only need 75% of those questions right. You'll probably get 100% if you use this site, and take the tests as often as you can and prepare, because this is fully designed to make sure you succeed in getting your permanent residentship in the UK. So guys, check it out. Again, the website is lifeinthe.co.uk. Once again, lifeinthe, all one word, .co.uk. lifeinthe.co.uk. You won't be disappointed by checking it out. I personally wasn't. I thought it was great. Plan on going to England. Plan on seeing the sites there. Maybe even living there someday. And if I do, I got the perfect website to check it out. And it's lifeinthe.co.uk. Thanks, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed this. And hopefully you get your citizenship. Best of luck to you. Take care now.